All right, so we have a brand new season of After Hours with our co-host, Taryn Hartman. Taryn. Oh my gosh. Next. All right, let's move it along. All right, guys.
From Innovation Park, it's After Hours. With your hosts, Jordan Tracy and Chloe Cullen. Tonight on After Hours, the Penn State Lion Scouts. Now here's your host, Jordan Tracy.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the premiere of After Hours. This is our 97th season. We're going for the full Golden Girls here. So welcome. We have some exciting new things, as you can see. What? That's insane, right? Yeah, that's nice and fancy. We're upgrading a little bit this year. And look, I'm wearing a jacket. It took us Thanks. The sarcastic jacket clap. I love it. It's wonderful. But also let me introduce myself if you haven't seen the show before. I'm Jordan Tracy, your host, and alongside me is my co-host, Chloe Cullen, everybody. Chloe. Yeah, brand new.
Nice to meet you all.
Because this is totally the beginning of the show and this is the first thing we filmed, how do you feel? Are you excited for what we're going to go through?
I'm amped. I'm not wearing a jacket. I feel like I had to take on that position myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a blazer person, but like maybe in 3 years from now, maybe.
Next week, I'll just wear your sweater. And you'll wear my jacket. We'll just
That's awesome.
Yeah, we'll just flip it. Okay. Yeah, thanks. All right, so let's get into the monologue here. The Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, David Cameron, found himself in some hot grease this week when it was reported that he had stuck his little David Cameron, we'll call it, inside of a pig during his college years. We're going to go live to David Cameron with a statement. David?
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
So, Chloe, that ruined your childhood?
No, that summed it up pretty well, actually.
Oh, we're learning about Chloe. All right. Chloe Cullen, everybody. Keeping it sexual here. A man who was sexually attracted to playground equipment was banned from anywhere with slides. He was sentenced to a week of indoor recess. That's what you get when you're sliding down the slide in a sexual manner. How would you? Let's not do that. So moving on. We're keeping it romantic and sexy here. A new dating app has only one big requirement: must love bacon. And Oscar Mayer has launched a new dating app called Sizzle for bacon lovers who are looking to find love. And of course, their first subscriber, David Cameron, everybody. David Cameron. I don't think the meat's fresh enough for him now. I don't think it's... It was a dead pig! Just pre-cooked. My favorite Congress member, House Speaker John Boehner, or as I like to call him, Mr. Bones, announced his resignation from the House of Representatives this past Friday, and he thought long and hard about it, but ultimately realized if you have a Boehner lasting more than 59 months, you should probably call your doctor. Yeah. Congress, the new Viagra. Never mind. I've learned this new thing called censoring myself. It's been great so far going for me. Speaking of things that get you hard, Lane Kiffin, the offensive coordinator for Alabama, allegedly slept with head coach Nick Saban's daughter. Yeah, and he was actually fired this week. And with Kiffin's firing, Alabama will be without their offensive coordinator. But the bigger loser is Kiffin, who will need to find a new D coordinator. Someone to coordinate his D. It's my best Jay Leno joke for this monologue for you. This past weekend, the NYPD officers fired 84 shots, 84 at a suspect's house, and only hit him once. In their defense, it was dark, they were blindfolded, and he was really fast, guys, okay? He was really fast, I swear. Moving. Bullets everywhere.
He moved just like that too.
That's-
Because if you don't move your torso, you dodge a lot of bullets.
Yeah, don't move your torso, just the arms and legs. You just gotta do that to get the bullets to fly back. Isn't that what Neo did in The Matrix?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was just
He also knocked into the monitor.
Yeah, and he knocked over this expensive TV. Yeah, that's what he did. Speaking of dodging some bullets, Vladimir Putin is to meet with Donald Trump in an upcoming visit to America. We're unsure what will be discussed in the meeting, whether it's because of Trump's success in the presidential election polls or a deal for a new one of these. That was something that we needed a graphic for. A new one of these.
After hours.
A new after hours log. Huh?
Swanky.
Moving on. A new one of these. It's Donald Trump, not David Cameron. Matthew McConaughey's brother gets a year's supply of beer for naming his son Miller Lite. First of all, what? After hearing this story, though, Chris Christie decided to change his son's name to Krispy Kreme in an attempt for free donuts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He just can't stay away from him. Can't stay away. What would you change your kid's name to get a free of something?
I mean, I like my last name, so I would stay with Cullen, but it would be Duncan Cullen. So he would also get Dunkin' Donuts, but he would probably also be really good at basketball.
And then maybe like Edward in the middle. Duncan
Yeah,
Edward Cullen.
I have an Uncle Edward. It's his
really?
cross to bear. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He has no idea.
Shout out to Uncle Edward. Keep fighting.
Keep
my friend.
fighting.
Keep
It's a
fighting.
good fight.
Keep fighting the good fight. So we have a great show for you coming up. I mean, I totally didn't see it already. We're just going to record it after this. But we have the Lion Scouts. They're here. They're going to do some quizzes with us and more shenanigans to come on the premiere of After Hours. So do not go away. Premiere of After Hours. We have a very special pair of guests today. We have from the Lion Scouts, Nicole Barros and Dane Baker. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Lion Scouts, you guys give the tours. Why don't you guys just a little bit introduce what you guys do?
Okay, so we're those people that you see walking backwards around campus with prospective students and showing them around campus and, just giving them all the Penn State knowledge that they need to know.
Have you ever slipped up on some knowledge? Like someone asked you a question and you're like, I have no idea where that is or what that is.
Recently there's been a few times that we've said the wrong thing and the staff in that building have called us out mid-tour. I know, we get in trouble sometimes.
They do that? They'll call you out?
You wouldn't think they would, but...
It's like, no, it's 1855, ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hope you don't get that one wrong.
That's a big one.
That's a big
miss
one.
that
You
one.
can't do
miss
that. You
that
get
one.
fired.
I don't think I've ever actually had to say that, though.
Really?
No, I've never told anyone when it was made.
Really? Not even at the beginning of the tour? It's not like...
I mean, that was what I based all my schools on. I was like, 1855? It sounds about right. That
sounds like a lot of years of scholastic achievement.
You can stick around. They can hang.
Other than teachers and staff members yelling out at you, what about parents? What are they like giving the tours?
It really depends on the parents. You have a lot of different categories of them. Some of them are what are your statistics in this college yearly? And of course, we don't know.
True. There's the ones that stand in the front that just ask all the safety questions. Just every time you say anything, it's just yeah, but what about the safety? So
do the cattle buses have seatbelts? Are they going to be safe?
Exactly. And then there's the ones that stand in the back and just talk the whole time. So Nice range of people.
What about the people in the middle though? Like, what are they doing?
What are they? Yeah,
Those
what are
are-
they doing?
They're usually
You're not
fighting for the
talking?
front. They just cycle, their way throughout the tour.
What do you do in that situation where it's like, what is the percentage of people who get jobs out of Penn State?
Typically, I'll just like reference them to like the website, or I'll just like
Check out jobs.psu.edu.
exactly.
Quick plug.
Right, and there's also the person in the back that like will shout out like, I can't hear you, like every 3 seconds, like as you're walking, and you're just like, you need to move to the front then.
It's like, here's the sign for the creamery. We're at the creamery. What?
Exactly.
Where are we? It'd be awful. You ever have like a parent kind of like be weird? Like, come on. Like, my mom's weird, but she would never she would understand your job and wouldn't do that. But like, there's some parents out there who don't understand boundaries. It's like, what do you do on the weekends? And like trying to put you on the spot. Like,
Oh,
what is-
absolutely, all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I've actually had a mom one time who asked us if we still do like Thirsty Thursdays, if that's a thing, and she called it Thursday keggers, which, I mean, it's hard to answer because like I don't want to lie. But
I would have been like, what are you doing after this? You want to throw down? What are you doing?
You can leave your kid. He's not ready for it.
Like, he's not ready for it. Like, he's not of age, but like, what's going on, Mom? That's what I would have done.
Which is why they didn't accept me for life.
That's why they didn't accept me for Lion Scouts. I'm a little salty. So, Scouts. Some people, when they hear like Scouts, they think like Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, Eagle Scouts. What other kind of Scouts are there? Tiger Scouts, probably. That's probably a rare breed. So, like, does anything like relate to that at all with Lion Scouts at all?
No.
You guys do any like type of, this is how to tie a knot, let me do arts and crafts?
Not really, but I kind of want to start that now that you said it.
Right? Wouldn't that be
Absolutely.
great for Lion Scouts?
Yeah.
they had to,
See,
like,
you should have accepted me.
Should have some kind of like survival kit. Be like, yo, like, I know that this part, like right near Osmond, like you're safe, but once you get closer to like Curtin, like things get dodgy, especially during these hours. Like, bring out umbrellas. Like, I don't know what would you have in a survival kit? I just feel
Here
like,
at Penn State?
Ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Ropes?
kids
Just in case.
I just always think of ropes when I think of
We
of kids.
got
I
the
don't
kids
know
on
why.
a rope. I mean,
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah, the
true.
kids on the
them
rope.
safe.
I want to get them on the
I
show.
think we should actually put on.
Just the kids, not the people holding the rope. Not even the rope, just the kids.
They might be lost without the rope.
that's true.
You should get a rope for
For the
Lion
tours,
Scouts.
right? Wouldn't that be a good idea? So everyone stays together.
Have you ever lost anybody?
Almost.
I saw it. Everybody catch that? Eyebrows went up. Who'd you lose?
Okay, it's always like, okay, I need to go to the bathroom. It's like, okay, but then they leave the building. Like every building, I think, in the world has a bathroom in it, or you can make one. But
You just leave the building?
yeah, we had this mother. We were in the Thomas building, and she calls her daughter like, I'm in South Halls. I'm like, Mom, where did you go?
South, you need to like swipe in, like
Oh, yeah.
somebody's home. You know what I mean? You can't like she piggybacked her.
She
way
piggybacked
back.
into the
no,
bathroom.
No piggybacking.
Oh man,
It's
that mom was
What
real
a
adventurous.
sneaky mom.
You should like in the beginning of the tour give everybody like a bag of jelly beans to like lead back to where you guys were. Just like to the bathroom.
Right.
Just in case you ever ran into somebody that just ate all the trail and
Right.
can't get back.
And then next thing you know, you have that line of kindergartners like, where?
On the
what are
rope.
we- yeah, like, what are we doing?
On the room.
This is the best tour ever.
Just a ferocious horde of squirrels.
So the question you guys probably get all the time is the walking backwards. I mean,
Right.
this campus, there's always construction or something going on. Ever have any incidents walking backwards?
I hear you have.
Well,
Any falling?
I mean, sometimes, yeah, you might trip up. The hard thing, you try to get yourself a little glance backwards, but those fire hydrants, they're good and low, and they don't move. they're good and
They
solid.
don't. Just at night. They
You
just
know,
move at night.
We try to warn the families, like,
First
hey, like,
thing.
let us know. And
Yeah. I always like to say, like, any small children or rocks, let me know. And they laugh and think it's funny. And they
Yeah.
say, okay, yeah, we will. And then they just don't.
We'll warn you.
Yeah,
Well,
10 minutes later, I
promise.
trip over something. Thanks, guys.
Well, when you trip, how do you save it? You have to have a line. You have to save it with a line.
I panic.
I
Just oh God,
Freezes up.
no!
The tour's over.
I fell.
Here's the hub.
Here's the.
Yeah, my dad was that guy that like stood in the front just to watch out for the tour guide, like every time. Like, oh, that's something
He's a team
coming up.
player.
Yeah,
He's a team
no,
player.
he was great.
He's
He was
all
a
about
crowd
it.
favorite on the tours always.
You remember Mr. Barros? Yeah. Probably have a
Exactly.
little bored in the Lion Scouts. Well, I think we've had an interesting conversation.
I think so.
I want to thank you guys for coming out. and giving everybody the word about Lion Scouts. Is there anything coming up with you guys? I know you guys just had your 30th birthday. Anything else coming up in the cards for Lion Scouts?
We just actually closed our application, so we are hard at work sifting through the peasants, making sure we get the...
Are you saying? No, I'm just kidding. Great. Well, thanks you guys for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
And we'll be right back right after this. Don't go away. Bye, everybody.
Everybody, welcome to Lion Scout or
You're out!
All right, I'm going to explain how the game works. We're going to show a picture of something on Penn State's campus, and you're going to tell us where it is. You guys ready to play?
Yeah, I'm so ready, Matt.
You're not ready. Okay, here's one to warm you guys up. What building is this for you Lion Scouts?
That would be Old Main.
Congratulations, guys. Great job. All right, Team After Hours.
Wouldn't have gotten that one.
What building is this?
Oh, it's my favorite building.
It's the...
Business.
No, that's right. All right.
Hey, we got it right!
They got it right. All right. So the score is 1-1. Are you guys ready for the next question? What building is this?
That's. Is that on campus?
It is on a Penn State campus.
Okay.
Has a sign next to it.
Oh.
You have 10 seconds.
Borland.
Actually, no. That is the Rydell Building at Penn State Abington. Sorry, guys.
You guys should have known that
Come
one.
on, guys. All right. Team After Hours.
Yep.
Let's go.
Give us
You
the hard
guess
one, Matt.
what building is this here on the left?
I'm gonna... Oh, I don't know. That's a
I think I
tough
have a
one.
couple classes there.
I think the one is the music building.
That's correct. And for a bonus, what building is on the right?
Music 2.
Correct. The score is...
This is ridiculous.
All right, the score is now After Hours 3, Lion Scouts 1. Come on, guys. All right, question 3 for you guys, Lion Scouts. Whose apartment is this?
You should know this one.
This is so
Come on,
easy.
guys. Lion
It's on the
Scouts
tip of my
101.
tongue. I can't.
Just like #1 stop on the tour, guys.
Come on, guys.
President Barron?
Oh, that's wrong. That's actually my apartment. You should have known that. All right, Team After Hours.
I do it.
Why are you supposed
This may
to
be a
know that?
challenge.
Good point.
What is going on? All right. Now, this may be a challenge for you guys, Team After Hours. Can you try to name this building?
Oh,
This is so hard.
I think I went here on my tour.
I'm gonna say the Berkey Creamery.
The creamery.
You're correct. Good
Yeah.
job, guys. All right.
After Hours style.
It's now 4-1. Is it 4-1 now? Yeah, sure.
That sounds right.
Yeah, all right. Lion Scouts, where was this picture taken?
I'm going to have to say the African savannah.
Ooh, close, but you're wrong.
Where is it?
We needed the country.
Wait, let's get some specifics here.
Sorry, guys. Moving on. All right, Team After Hours.
We're
Good
in
luck.
it.
Good luck guessing what Penn State building this one is.
I'm gonna.
I think I have a couple classes here too.
It rhymes with cleaver.
It's is it Beaver Stadium?
Correct. All right. Well, that's all the time. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. My producer's telling me there's one more bonus question for Team After Hours.
Okay.
As if they needed more points.
When was Eric Barron born?
It was 1848. He was born out of water birth. There was a midwife. There was a clown. There was three alligators.
And then there was Penn State.
And then there was
came
Penn
a couple
State.
years later.
Penn State came a couple years later. But yeah, that's where he was born. by a river in Savannah, Georgia.
That's awfully specific.
We know this.
That's correct. After Hours wins. Listen to the Lion Scouts. Thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next time on Lion Scouts.
Or you're out! Awkward hand. Fire. Welcome back to After Hours, but unfortunately, you have only been welcomed back to the end. Yep. Yeah, so I think we had a great show.
I think so.
The Lion Scouts were pretty dope.
They're pretty cool.
They had some cool stories, and they were scouting it out. Not to be confused with the ever so rare Tiger Scout that we kind of invented
or
during the
Boy
interview.
Scouts.
Or the Boy
They're
Scouts.
on campus too.
They are?
I would like to think.
Oh, interesting. That's a weird kind of preference to have there.
Yeah, I should.
Really into the Boy Scouts.
Really, I feel
12
like
and under's kind of my thing. That was your cringe moment of the day, brought to you by Heinz Ketchup.
And the Boy Scouts.
And the Boy Scouts of America. So yeah, a couple of things before we close. We just want to reach out from the After Hours family to the Thon family, and we had an incident. We don't have all the details because of our time of our taping, but there was a car accident on the way back from Canning this weekend. We just want to send our thoughts and prayers out to the families and friends of those involved, from our family to yours. So yeah. Also, just to kind of close it out, thank you guys for watching. You can follow us on Twitter at After Hours on PSNtv, and on Facebook, After Hours on PSNtv. And yeah, I think we have an Instagram. You can find us on the Gram, After Hours, PSNtv. We are all there, so check us out, follow us, send us pictures of what you're eating. I think that's quality.
Only pictures of what you're eating.
Only pictures of what you're eating. Nothing waste and below.
We get
Just
this.
send that to my personal Snapchat. No, I'm just kidding. So, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next week. Don't go away.